read the recommendations from closed meeting.
Thank you, Mr Mayor. Under item 6.1, 2023-2024 water consumption charges to Maranoa Drive, Clifton Grove, Council resolved 1, that the water consumption charges levied for the second quarter of $1,381.46 and third quarter of $6,508.18 and the fourth quarter of $3,296.72 be written off. And 2, that the interest charges levied due to non-payment also be written off. Under item 6.2, 2024-2025 first and second quarter water consumption charges 72 Wentworth Lane, Council resolved 1, that the water consumption charges levied for the first quarter of $9,234.83 be reduced pro rata to $110.60 and the second quarter water consumption charge of $527 be reduced to $79.24. And 2, that the interest charges levied due to non-payment also be written off. Item 6.3, 2024-2025 first quarter water sewerage charges 10 Astle Drive was deferred. Item 6.4 Waste Management Services Joint Regional Procurement Project. Council resolved 8 items. 1, to accept the Net Waste Regional Waste Services Procurement and Planning Summary Report dated October 2024. 2, to extend the current waste recycling collection and recycling processes services contract with Richards until midnight 19 March 2028 in accordance with the contract clause 3.2 contract number F1200 executed 30 August 2016. 3, to approve an exemption to tendering for organics waste collection services, noting Council's intention to tender in the medium term due to extenuating circumstances per section 55 brackets 3 subsection I of the Local Government Act 1993 in accordance with the reasons set out in the confidential report titled Extension to Current Organics Collection Contract Extenuating Circumstances, and the legal advice from Maddox Lawyers, and as a consequence extend the J.R. Richards Organics Waste Collection Services contract until midnight 19 March 2028, which is contract number F747 executed 12 September 2012. 4, to make any required application to the Office of Local Government for approval under Section 358 of the Local Government Act 1993, New South Wales, in relation to the Joint Procurement Group. 5, finalise and submit the application to the Australian Competition Consumer Commission in relation to the Joint Procurement Group. 6, procure waste management services part of the Net Waste Joint Regional Procurement Process and provide authority to the Chief Executive Officer to finalise and execute the draft Net Waste Regional Waste Services Joint Procurement Group Agreement for Waste Contracting brackets Agreement. 7, to undertake community consultation from April 2025 on the new waste services contract that will commence in March 2028. Feel free to smoke. 8, waive Council's buy local policy ST 109 for procuring the relevant waste management services as part of the Net Waste Joint Procurement Process. Thank you. Under item 6.5, tender F4232-1 Active Transport Strategy and Implementation Plan. Council resolved 1, to accept the tender from the Institute for Sensible Transport to the value of $204,930 and to affix the common seal to any contractual documents for this tender. Under item 6.6, minutes of the ARIC Committee 12 March 2025, Council voted to 1, acknowledge the reports presented to the ARIC Committee, and 2, that the minutes of the committee from that meeting be adopted. Under item 6.7, Council resolved, subject of submission redaction, April 1, that the information contained in the submission redaction report be acknowledged.
Thank you, Mr Waddell, and I'll declare the meeting closed at 11 minutes past 9, and thank you, councillors, for your attendance.
Thank you, staff.